What's up, guys? We're finally here. Things are going smooth. Got my man, the Bear, in the show. And we're ready to go. What's up, Bear?
How's it going, man?
Good. Good, my brother. This is probably the closest we ever met, right? I've never even called you and shit.
Yeah, not until last week.
Yeah, the testing and the time we thought we had it. we how long did we talk there? Like 2 hours maybe?
Yeah, 2 hours.
Thinking everything was good. All right, so yeah, we're back and uh, we got let's see here. We got Charles, Gage, Bitty Beats, Kimberly's there. So yeah, man. Yeah, definitely awesome to meet you a little closer. Like I said, you're like a brother to me, man. I just added you to some events on my calendar. That's how serious it is.
You put my birthday on
there? Yeah. Not again. All right. So what's up, man? You got a light unboxing to do tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a lot. I'm gonna do a. Hold on, one sec. Sorry. Yeah, I got a new light from probably one of my favorite LED companies, Mars Hydro.
Okay.
I think they make good stuff. I'm
is that like on? Is that on the kind price tag level or?
No. It's my favorite place, my stomping grounds, eBay.
Cool.
There's so many varieties now on eBay with LED lights, and even if you want to go to Banggood or AliExpress, there's just such a big selection now and good price, and you just have to kind of be aware where you're buying stuff. I know last year we were swooping up on the $20 45-watt LEDs that seem to be working for everybody.
Yeah, you put me onto those. You sent me one, and I went on there, and I'm like, holy shit, I've been missing out these auctions. I went nuts in there. I got three more of the ones you sent. Those were the 45-watt, right?
Hey, you know what? They're saying they can't see me.
Oh, yeah? You got your camera off again?
No.
I can hear him, but I can't see him. All right, man. Forgive me. We're you know.
Yeah, man. They want to see my unboxing.
I don't know what's up.
Well, I'm looking at myself now on the live stream.
I'm still not playing on the. Why is it not playing for me, man? I'm telling you, it's this tablet. I can't see what actually is going on here. Oh, now they see you. Okay, maybe I have to have you on my. Okay, well, if they see you now, it's good. No, Freaky, we were late, man. We just got started. Don't worry about it.
Are you guys seeing both of us, or is it just me?
What's that?
See, now they only see me.
No, man. Stop playing.
Gage thinks you might be in presentation mode.
In presentation mode. I don't know. Cameraman. Show her. Hold on. See, now I'm prompted to turn camera on. Well, that's mine. That's mine. But in your options, there's a hide from broadcast, but screen share. What's this?
Now I see just you.
Hold on. First, let me stop asking the chat and get this started, because my tablet's being a Richard again. The chat and get this started. Okay.
You know what? It seems to be working.
Yeah, I see both of us.
Yeah, it's working out.
Super lag. Hold on. Okay.
Like Charles said, baby steps.
I thought I could pull the chat on this screen. Why can't I do that? Got it. I think there's a chat for us, just for us. I'll see the chat here. No worries. All right. Enough technical crap. Let's do this. Susan's in there. Hey, Susan.
So they're asking what's in the back here in the Arrow Garden behind me.
Right.
I got 3 plants in there right now that I need to transfer out. There's a native Mexican one. I'm sorry, I forgot the name. There's a Ricotta melon. Looking forward to that. I'll be growing that inside. I just had so much trouble with the Ricotas outside this last year. And there's a black boot in the front there. So just need to get those transferred out this weekend.
I can't see anything. Looks like the sun over there.
Nah, it's just the way the camera's picking up the light. But there's 3 plants in there right now.
Yeah. I just
yes,
lost.
Susan. Yes, Susan. You're not the only one that can grow Ricotas.
The Ricotta Queen. Yes. Paul is here. Stogie, what's up? Yeah, man. You seen these? I posted these. Everybody was asking how were they. They have it says scorpion pepper seasoning, right?
Where'd you get those at?
This was a deli by my job. I went there and it's funny when they have a window that faces the entrance, and when I walked by to come in, I saw the peppers and I did a double take, like, huh? Scorpion, boom! I went right in there. I had to check it out, but it says there's like a heat gauge right there. Burn, blaze, and lava. And the dial's at lava. So
well, I know you're not a fan of the ghost chips anymore from Trader Joe's.
No, Trader Joe's, that was not ghost. Even the slightest trace of ghost would have been noticeable. Those sucked. I got no heat from them at all. It was very, very, very light spiciness, and flavor none. No ghost flavor. So let's try these, and let's see if there's some. This one looks nice and coated.
Honest opinion, brother.
Huh?
Honest opinion.
Right. Mm. Tastes a lot like lime. The heat's coming on there. Yeah, hint of lime. It says a hint of lime, scent and punch of the hot chili, creating a surge of flavor that keeps you grabbing for more. Hey, they have some heat.
If they get too hot, just grab that vodka behind you, man.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't want to do the vodka before this. I wanted to see what these have. They're kind of good. I like the flavor. They're yeah, it tastes like lime and peppers. I'm not sure if I actually taste scorpion in there. The heat is not even near scorpion, but for commercial product, it does deliver a little heat, more than what have I tried? Not the Trader Joe. That's not the.
They're not hotter than that popcorn that you get in the mail, right?
What's that?
They're not hotter than that popcorn that you get in the mail, right?
Huh? I had fresh peppers milder than that. That was not edible, buddy. You know that. Not bad. I mean, they feel hotter than Doritos Blaze. I'll tell you that. Yeah. Still got a little heat spreading around. Not bad. If they were a dud, I was gonna grab the bag and say, "Hey, Rob Z, I was gonna Sharpie a P right here, putts." Hey, Rocky's there. Kyle.
So they want to know. They want to know what your next cross is going to be.
My next cross. Who says that? No sound. Gage, I got Goose Island again. That's kind of my. I don't want to try too much stuff. Got Tippett. Got Tippett sent the most amazing box of jams, man. Really, really nice.
Yeah, that's some good
on here next week.
That's some good stuff. I got some earlier in the year.
Yeah.
I'm drinking a Negro Modelo.
Yeah. That's like a dark lager, right?
Yeah.
It's not a stout exactly, right?
No.
Yeah, Goose Island IPA is pretty good, man. What's up, Rev? Where's Rev? Rev's here?
Yeah, Rev's in there. I feel honored.
Rev is the man. I don't see Rev. Where is he? What's up, Rev? Yeah, we needed you a minute ago, man. We still don't. I'm guessing it's my connection, man. I'm on my router is actually on the first floor. I got the extender on the second floor, and I'm on the attic. Got to figure this out, man. I might just run a hard wire up here just for, just for the day. Maybe get 100 feet. Throw it on the floor and run it up here when I'm doing this.
So what's that plant you got behind you?
This plant, this is, I brought this up to show you guys. I don't keep plants up here because it's freezing. This is actually where I started growing, man. Right over here by the one heater that it takes forever for the heat to reach up here. And mostly doesn't work, but I built the grow tent there out of using these beams. I connected wood and then support and mylar sheets. That was my first year from seed. I had quite a number of plants there, and there were some issues, but they made it, and it would get so cold. It's freezing here right now. I'm dying. I would say probably a slight 10 degrees higher than what's outside. And or I don't know how those plants made it. But this is one of the cross Florida Tangerine Stinger. This is like a third cross coming from Nick's Chili Wonka's Florida Tangerine. I got seeds from him. I started growing them. The following season, I got seeds, and I got a few different things from them. Yeah, most of my crosses are accidental. You won't catch me out there putting baggies on anything and stuff like that.
I ain't
Yeah.
got the patience for. I ain't got the patience for that.
No, it's too much to do. Seriously, maybe that'll come later, but right now, you know, I work. I get home with a couple hours of sunlight, and I run out there. If I got to water, you know, we do get pretty hot here during the summer, and you know, a lot of times I don't even have time to mix nutrients in water and stuff like that. So this is Florida Tangerine Stinger. After I got the tangerine cream, I grew those and it started putting out these phenos with some stingers. Look really cool. People might have seen them. This is a further along. I got a couple more. This one, the roots look like crap. They they uh, they kind of rotted on me. These are mostly newer ones. I pulled off almost every root. I'm surprised the plant still looks like that because there were definitely issues with the roots. And it's, you know, grew some back, still have that rusted color.
Yeah, that plant looks great though.
Yeah, I like how the plant looks, but yeah, those roots had to go. It's it's full of buds right now. That's another thing, you know. I go down to the grow room, and it's you know, it's a race against time. I got, you know, got the family upstairs. Uh, here. Sometimes I have to skip fertilizing schedules because there's no time. I'm doing seeds processing for Pepper Donkey. That's another one. Insane. All right, so this is my Florida Tangerine Stinger. Last season, only one pod gave me the desired shape. I had the plants that made it were two. I had dropped two seeds in the same spot. I'm not sure how I did that, but they both came up. I didn't separate them, got lazy, and I left them there. And they grew. They grew just like this, straight out both. One was came out another pheno and the desired color on the right, and from that, only one pod got the desired shape. This, uh, these are its seeds there. So,
Well, let me show you this plant that I got right next to me. It's the one that Kang made famous with seeds that you shared with them, and you were probably the first one that I seen that had them and was sharing them with everybody, and he really liked it. It's a really nice plant. Growing this in the grow tin right now. Let's see if I can. You can see this here.
whoa!
Big.
Looks amazing. That's the Scorpion Cross Chocolate Ghost.
Yep.
Very nice, man. I have to say, how you get that plant so big, man? They were. I had two in a The square buckets, I think, are 4 gallons. I had 2 in 4 gallons, but they were very small plants. Uh, Kang's was a small plant also. That looks bigger than what we got, I think.
Yeah, that's one of the things I do with my plants that I have here in my office, room, whatever you want to call it, is I don't like bringing soil in here. I don't like the gnats. I don't like the bugs.
Right.
So this year I decided that I'm going to get some small 3-gallon fabric grow bags, and I was just going to basically do hydroponic. So what I got in there is just cocoa and perlite, and I've been feeding them just general hydroponics maxi grow, and I know you use that as well in the past. And
yeah, I started with MaxiGrow. MaxiGrow is awesome, but this year I'm trying something new that came from you, the Hydro Store, right? What is it? Earth Juice. It's Sea Blast by Earth Juice. It's working pretty good. The nitrogen value is really high on it. So yeah, I definitely made some mistakes with it. I burned some stuff, and yeah, I had to gradually adjust what I'm adding to a gallon. Let's read some chat. Who's in here? Did you see Rocky's allotment video?
yeah, is he part of the Handsome Club?
Oh hell yeah, Rocky's the original member of the Handsome Pepper Lovers Club. Hell yeah. Jeff, where's Jeff, man? No, Susan, no one's on here. We didn't want to embarrass them with our bloopers and technical issues here. We got to get growers here once we got this down packed. I still don't this connection I got on this is not satisfactory. I'm gonna have to do something about this. Man, I'm blurred as hell, and when you come on, it's like HD like a mother. I gotta do something. Sucks.
So now I switched it over to the Stella. So
Stella, I think I'm spoiled, man. I had a Stella the other night, and I kind of turned my nose up at it. I don't know. I think I'm becoming a beer snob.
Hipster. IPA hipster.
Yeah, I think it's the. I think I've been liking the bitterness in the IPA, so these lagers feel like water. Yeah. Crazy Kim, yeah, man. You didn't know about that? It's the Handsome Pepper Lovers Club. Rocky, Jeff. Who else is in there? Oh, can't forget Matt Garver. Matt Garver, it's like original member, dude. Jared, man, I can't go back. I can't. I even my go-to used to be Foster's. I used to get the fat Foster's can, and I got it the other day, and I said, "Hell no, man! I'm done with this crap." Bernie fandom. What's a natty light, Kim? You know what? I'm a little cold here. I got Donkey. Read that. Bloody Riot. There's a Bloody Riot in there. My aim was to try it the 1 week after I dropped the pepper in it, but you know, obviously that stretched out a bit longer, and that's 1, 2. Yeah, I guess this is 2 weeks with it in it, and it had lost some color, turning a little whitish there. And I think the vodka is getting a little color, maybe yellowing a little. And that's Tito's. I got another one here. There's a smaller bottle. It's easier to ship, and it's 1 week later from this one. And this is for a friend of mine. I won't mention him now. I'm not sure if I should, but this is for him. I got the smaller bottle because it's gonna be easier to ship. Sorry, but it'll be great. Trust me. There's a nice size Bloody Riot in there, stuck in the neck right now. So I don't have a shot glass right now, but seeing as I don't know what I'm doing yet, or what am I getting into, let's try that much.
Hey,
What's up?
proof to us that's vodka, not water. Light it on fire.
Bear, come on, come on. You're kidding, right? Boom. Trust me. Freaking vodka, man. All right, here goes. Cheers, guys. Oh, it tastes. It does have a good pepper taste. Yeah. Not too hot. Not too hot yet. I poked some holes on it with a toothpick on the pod before I dropped it in. Poked about 8 holes on it. But I think it's not very hot yet.
Yeah, let it marinate.
Yeah, still early. It's always next week and the week after. By the way, that pod was sponsored by Kyle in Hawaii. Togarashi from the community. Awesome dude, man. Thanks.
Well, we got Kang in the house.
Kang, what's up, buddy? I was telling Kang we're gonna get him on here one day soon, sooner than later. And I forgot to mention Kang in my allotment video. A lot of this stuff is because of him and the Pepper Lovers community. I would when I first started watching Kang, I watched his video and I used to think like, man, this guy is so soothing, man, to hear, and it's almost like relaxing, you know, just watching his videos. And we would joke around like, man, that guy can never get mad at anybody. It's like, you know, he's so zen. It's unbelievable. I loved it. But yeah, without the Pepper Lovers, I probably would have been, you know, not sharing anything that I do and growing. I would have had my plants from Home Depot probably. I I found a community not through YouTube and Kang's video, but uh, it was Antonio Matos that actually led me here, and you know, I started trading my golden cayenne. The rest is history, man.
You know, when I started watching King, I was off work. I got hurt at work, and I had knee surgery, and just stumbled upon his channel and staying at home and watching his videos. Never grown anything before in my life. I think I started with 5 plants the first year. Then the second year I was up to 30 plants. This year probably up to a little bit over 50. So.
Yep. Kang is awesome, man. He says I've made him blush. Then when we would see like when we would see a comment that I know as hell would annoy me, and it would annoy me, but you know, as directed to Kang, so man. Remember how we would be like, man, Kang must be punching the wall right now. I think that was so funny. But yeah, it's just not like him, man. I mean, you listen to him talk, and it's
man. If that guy had 10 cents for every time somebody asked him for seeds on his YouTube channel, wow.
It's messed up, man, because people don't take into consideration like how busy could you be? How, you know, how easy would it be for you to grab your seeds, pack them, probably wear a glove to not burn yourself, or, you know, put a stamp on this envelope. It's some work, man. A lot of people don't consider that it takes a little bit. So my suggestion to people looking for seeds is build a relationship, talk to people, to chat, go on their post, say, build a relationship, and make them want to do that for you, because most of the time it's hard for someone to take their time and to just just because you said, oh, I would appreciate some free seeds, is not always that easy, man. Most of the time it takes knowing you, it takes a little bit of conversation, knowing you're a part of this. I've sent seeds to a lot of people that, they got them, they, make a post or two, and that's it. you don't see them in years to come. So, with
Now
that
that's
said, don't, if you're new and you can't afford something, don't just jump out there. It's pretty annoying sometimes. Don't just ask for the boss for seeds, all right?
no, I'm telling you, giving somebody seeds, you see them active, asking questions, and the best reward of that is seeing their post. Watching them actually grow the stuff. You can kind of see the people that come and go in the PLC that are, I don't know, seed hoarders, or I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
They come in and ask for all these varieties. It seems like on everybody's post, and you never see them again.
Yeah, exactly. I had a few people that I've been nice to without based on, I guess, first impression, but I've been really nice to people, and yeah, you don't see them anymore. It's like, I don't know. That's why it kind of makes you aware to not uh, kind of not waste your time because it doesn't feel appreciated. That's all. But yeah, Kang, I man, I came in there. My golden cayennes went to like everybody, man, including people that never sent return trades. This is one jerk. I still have him in the bottom of my hangouts. He's the very last on my list. He's a jerk called Jeffrey Maffei. And yeah, man, he did one of those. I sent him my stuff, and I waited, message, nothing, no response, no nothing. He's gone. But then I see his profile pic change over some months. So, you're out there, you know what you're doing. So, all right, Aaron, you want to pull out that light? What you got?
Well, me and you were talking before. Again, I like watching eBay. I like doing the auction parts for the LED lights.
Yeah.
I want to do something, and I want to help spread the word about the show and your channel. I don't know how we're going to give it away yet, but I picked up a pretty nice 60-watt LED that I want to give away to somebody, one of the viewers on one of these chats one of these days. Figure out some cool way of giving it away.
Okay.
I want to show that one first since I got that one unboxed. I actually have one of these in the garage and been testing it. Actually works pretty good. I'm pretty surprised. You can find them on eBay, like I said, pretty cheap under auctions sometimes. So back up a little bit so I can show you guys. Let me just show you guys this too. You want to make sure you're getting a good product for your money. It's all from China, but there is some good stuff that comes out of China with grow lights and everything like that. You want to get yourself one of these. It's called a kilowatt, and it actually reads how much the appliance or light is drawing. So, for instance, this light is 60 watts. I tried it earlier, and it's pulling around 42 watts, which is more efficient. But what they do is they actually lower. They don't push the LEDs as bright as they can go because they want them to last. So there's a trade-off there. There's, you make it last for 10,000 hours, or you get brighter LEDs.
Right.
So let me plug this in.
Yeah, like I was saying, I went nuts, man. I got three more of the ones you sent, four total. A driver blew out on one of them, burned out. I gave it to Jay Gonzalez last time he visited, and I told him find the driver on eBay or whatever. But I won another two auctions on 300 watt. I have two of those. Those have fans and everything. Pretty good. I just had to raise
Yeah.
them. Uh,
So this, so this light's pretty bright. The brand name is a Florion. Pretty generic Chinese company that makes a lot of different LEDs. It's about 24 inches by 4 inches.
looks good.
Yeah, it actually works out pretty good. I got it next to a couple bulbs outside, and it seems to be working pretty good for what I paid for it. So we'll figure out a way to give this away to the viewers.
Oh, that's the giveaway one?
Yeah, that's the giveaway one.
Right, because you said your new light was the Mars Hydro, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna unbox this Mars Hydro light that I just got last week. It's their latest, one of their latest technology. It's called the Mars Hydro Eco 49 100 watt.
Speaking of latest technology, is that the white side, the light side? Never seen anything.
Yes. So
cool.
Let me get this together. We'll turn it on.
Oh. What was the name of that light? Because Susan's saying maybe the winner should have the initials SG.
So here's here's the Mars Hydro.
Freaky, you're insane, man. Cut that out.
So here's the new light I just got. This is what I'm gonna grow the Rakoto under to test it inside.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Shit.
Yeah, this thing's heavy for 100 watt. The case is heavy. I can feel the fan on the outside. It seems like
was the wattage supposed to be on that?
This is 100 watt.
Oh, really?
Whoa. I'm trying to break it, but I'm going to test it out right here to see how much it's actually drawing. See, this is what you want. This is a 100 watt light, and it's drawing 90 watts. So it's pushing a good amount of watts to the lights. So hopefully this will be a good light. I gotta shut this off. I'm going blind. So there you go. Mars Hydro Eco 49. Good stuff. So I'll be posting updates on it in the PLC to see how it does.
You want to mention the price tag on that, or?
The what? The price on this one?
Yeah.
I got lucky on this one.
Auction?
I've seen them on eBay for 72, 73. I got it for $51.
Very nice. The yeah, that's cool. Looks like a good light. $150. It's Paradactyl. Pay $60 for 150 watt. Is that it? Yeah. 150. $60. Yeah, it might have been a waste of money. Mines were auction. I got 300 watts, with the two fans, 300 watts, and my auctions were $50 and $55.
I mean, those cheap LED lights work good for, I think, what we use them for in the PLC. Growing peppers. Would I grow wheat under it? Probably not. For growing peppers, getting them ready to go outside, perfect.
Yeah. Well, I'd say, don't get too, if you can't, or if you can afford to, don't get too crazy, trying to get cool lights and expensive lights, whatever, and high wattage, because I've tried. I got all kinds of lights. I got 7-watt bulbs. I got a 6-lamp. Looks like a shop light. I had the engineers at work put it together with hardware store regular E27 lamps, and I used 7 watts that I didn't know what to do with. They didn't work well with those four-way converters, so I had to get this guy to do that. But those been great, man. And I started with CFLs. I would put the two extender on two of the double extenders on one to make 4, and those were great. And I still have those. I still use them on.
No, I kept all my 40-watt, 32-watt T8s, T12s.
Oh yeah,
they work perfect for me in the garage.
Yeah, I'm also, I got the starts on 4-4-foot shop light T8s, and those been doing great too. I was talking to Matt Garver, and he convinced me I needed to raise my lights a little bit. I don't know. I was seeing some weird effects, and I thought that might be the issue, and it looks like I might have had them too close.
Yeah, Jared,
exactly. Kang. Was that?
No, Jared was asking if I was in California. So,
yeah,
I'm here in SoCal.
Bear, read some chats. I'll be right back.
So what's up, Rudy? Just reading through some of the chat here. Now there is an LED light that I've been eyeballing at the hydroponic store. I've seen online. You want to look up a badass LED light, look up at Optic LED 6. It's a cool light. Probably about $500-600, but I can't really justify that right now. So yeah, I've with the LEDs, how close they are and to the plants, it really depends on the wattage.
Hey, Rudy. What's up, Rudy? Funny guy, man.
Yeah, you guys want to see a badass setup, go see Charles. Dude's got rails, LED plays. He has an awesome setup.
Who?
Charles.
Hold on. I was getting some static when I had the volume higher. Yeah, I when I was talking about Kyle earlier, I forgot to. I was gonna show this. This is one of the beers he sent. This was awesome. Coconut Hero Porter, and the koozie was earlier from him too. Next week I'll have Scott's Tippers Jams here.
So anybody have any questions for me or Batman?
Any questions?
No Travelli wants to know what kind of grow tents we use. I know Batman has a whole cave that he uses. He doesn't use grow tents. He uses the Mylar film, and it looks great. I have a small tent here in my office. It's a Apollo. It's a 24 by 48 by 5. Does really well.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, my first grow tent was, DIY with just Mylar and piece of wood, spare wood, and did all right. But now I got the basement, my sun pump room. I painted there, you know, cover a lot of surfaces in Mylar, and
So
all
so
right.
Kang wants to know what's our favorite pepper.
What's your favorite pepper to grow? Um, let's see. Hmm. Uh, that's hard to say because there's so many cool varieties that um, you know we haven't tried. Like, well, I'm speaking for myself. I have a lot of cool varieties that I haven't tried, and that's where the excitement is for me. I'm like, you know, just waiting on these. Oh man, I can't wait. But from what I've from what I've had. Uh, um, I like the ahi. Some of the ahi's varieties are good to me. You know, not for me to eat. I don't. You know, the super hot thing is not is not on my plate. I do it. I try to be brave, but you know, it's not what I enjoy. It is. I do enjoy it because it's you know it's a rush, it's an adventure, and it does get you racing, get your heart pumping. But when it's over, it's like I can't wait to do this again. So yeah, I to eat, I favorite to grow would be. Yeah, some of the ahi varieties, the lemon, pineapple, rainforest was a really good pepper, packed with seeds. Maybe too many seeds on that one, but I like a lot of habanero too. There's some of the crosses I have, I really like. Um, there's one, the Moranga. That was the cross I got from you. Was that a refining fire chili?
Yeah, I got that from RFC.
Yeah, that was a good pepper. One made one of my good sauces. The orange bango originally came with from that pepper. But yeah, there's a lot of good peppers. I know that's one of Kang's favorite, the Bohemian Goat. You can never go wrong with those. The Scotch bonnets, chocolate. It's one of the best.
I think my favorite one was actually the one you sent to me a couple years ago, or was it last year? The paper lantern habanero.
Right, right. That was good.
To me,
That was good.
that has the perfect amount of. It's got some good heat, but the flavor on it's really good.
Yeah, yeah, that is a good pepper. I um I don't know. I think my plant grew a bunch of smaller ones because what I would see around was definitely bigger pods. I got I got the shape and everything, but they were pretty small from compared to what I seen before. Yeah, the the chubby pineapple Kang, that was awesome. We still got seeds. I didn't grow it this year, however. But yeah, that was a cool one. Some people are growing it. The don't you have one this year? No.
Yeah, I'm growing one. I had one last year, but we ain't gonna talk about last season. So
last season was the worst ever for me. I don't know about you. I know. I mean, you just said it was bad, but last season was so bad for me, and the damn aphids. Oh man, I brought in my. I brought right to the grow room the dwarf palm, lemon. What else? But along with that came 15 peppers that I tried to save because they had green peppers on them still. A lot of them had too many to let freeze outside, so I brought 15 plants inside, and I spotted one with aphids. Immediately brought it back outside to freeze. Spotted two out, three out, four. I said, damn, I'm gonna have to try to treat this. So I started treating. The Neiman soap, that's the go-to, right? Nothing at all. Then I went to from Neiman soap. I went to an organic store-bought, already prepared spray. That was nothing. It messed up some plants too. Organic, my ass. Oh, I don't know if you know, but it definitely had some negative effect on the plants. And then I went to pyrethrin. The pyrethrin mix. I was mixing and spraying, and also had a negative effect on a lot of plants. I was careful, no, correct amount in the mix, and lights off. I would spray when the lights would go off, and follow the basic rules. And that didn't work. It messed up a lot of plants, and I still had aphids. I would rage spray along with rubbing them off, smashing. Oh man, it was so good smashing those little bastards. But yeah, nothing worked. So I went to the fogger, the pyrethrin fogger. I got a fogger. I got two foggers. I sealed the door and everything, plastic tape.
They look like ET's house, man. You had it all sealed up.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, it's like that pissed them off. They came back full force. Oh, and before the fogger, I had 1,500 ladybugs. The ladybugs came out. They started eating, and I guess the aphids probably went into hiding. I did see some activity, but things slowed down. The ladybugs started dying off. And I refused to feed them because, I'm thinking there's tons of aphids here, you ass. Get to work, man. I didn't bring you here to live on my peppers. And, it's insane. You let 1,500 ladybugs into your grow room, and be ready to step on some and have some trouble even watering. it's freaking chaos. You can't do anything. But the ladybugs didn't work. They started dying off, and once they did, the aphids came back. They were pissed. They said, "You know what? You wanna mess with us? Here's what we got." So, so the next move was for me was to go. I was flushing the plants. I was flushing under the sink, all the aphids off, and flushing probably half an inch of soil along with the, you know, in the cup. And it was still cold. I figured the greenhouse generated a little heat, so I got them out there. And yeah, I even saw some negative effects from the cold also. But that's how I got some plants to survive back in my garden. The ones I couldn't save, it was bad, man. Down there was really bad. Like I would look at the worst ones that I just gave up on, and you probably see more aphids than green. It was bad. It was disgusting. It pisses you off to the point that you want to just trash everything, and a lot of it I did. I grabbed a black trash bag. I went down there, pissed, and I just started tossing cups, everything in that bag, and I just put it in the trash directly. But I had a decent number survive. We're still out there a little bit, but for some reason they're a lot easier to control outside. That grow room was not happening for me.
Hey, Susan wants to know what your favorite sauce is, store bought or homemade. Like what brand?
Out of the Susan, my sauces, I really like my sauces. I'm glad I started making them. But I never seem to be able to keep a bottle for myself because of demand. And before I made sauce, I would get Frank's Red Hot. That had a nice flavor, no heat, but once I got into pepper growing, I did pay closer attention to what was out there, and I found Grace, the brand Grace. They made a Scotch bonnet and a couple others that were didn't specify the peppers, but it said super hot or very hot, and it kind of attracted. But Grace had the jelly-like consistency, so I wouldn't. I don't like that. I won't recommend anybody going to get Grace if they're just at the supermarket. Just want to grab a sauce. The Jamaican Choice. The brand is Jamaican Choice. That is my favorite hot sauce from the supermarket. The Jamaican sauce, Jamaican Choice also had a Scotch bonnet, decent, nice consistency. Not crazy heat like real Scotch bonnets, but good heat. And they also had the Calypso with papaya. That was a good one too. And just homemade, I like almost every sauce. I like Charles P. sent me a couple of great sauces. Who else? Denton Pepper Farms. Jesus Rosario and his Pica Carib had the awesome guava. A lot of people, you don't like guava, right?
No.
Yeah, I do. I grew up in DR. Those are like very common. They grow wild. We would take hikes just to find wild guavas. I really like them. So Jesus sauce was pretty awesome.
The Wolverine sauce.
Oh, Wolverine, yeah, man. Wolverine, he got some good sauce too. Uh, he has some of the his sauces that you taste the smokiness on them. Man, pretty damn awesome. And there's a new guy also. What's his name? Matt Cobb. Matt Cobb. He sent me a sauce, and that was nice smoky flavor, awesome consistency, very very good.
No, I feel spoiled now, and I've heard it from a couple other people. You know, trying everybody's sauces on the marketplace. You could just tell homemade, just so much better.
Blumberg. Blumberg says, "Are you talking to me? What's your favorite of the ones you've made?" Uh, uh, Kim, yeah, Charles P makes some awesome, pretty good sauce too. I've had pineapple from him and strawberry. Pretty damn good. Oh yeah, how can I forget Blumberg? Uh, Blumberg, clear this up for me because it's kind of pissing me off, man. People are calling you Bloomberg, like if your name was spelled with two O's. And I said to myself, I'm going with Blumberg. It's a U. So let me know. Thank you.
Yeah, I wanna mention Susan's sauce or chili oil that she made.
Oh, Susan, how could I forget that? The salsa matcha. Salsa matcha. That is the most amazing thing I have ever tried since hot sauce, I guess. But man, that stuff is good. I like the mildness on it. I can use a lot, and it's an awesome pepper flavor. It's this nice, toasty, smoky, oily pepper. Man, if you haven't tried salsa matcha, do your best to get a hold of something, some of that. It's freaking awesome, Susan. I
No,
think Susan sent me a jar first, and I finished it so fast, and then I kind of harassed her for more because she says it's a specific pepper. You can't just make it with any peppers, right? So yeah, I bothered her so much. I offered to get a Bear's jar from him and have two for myself. But I got him, man. I'm so happy. One is gone already, by the way. Salsa matcha. Check that out. Look, it's on YouTube if you look it up. There's a lady like eating everything, and she's like, and now like I can't stop thinking of the woman eating it whenever I'm having it.
we gotta get Susan on. Let her
Yeah,
teach us how she makes it.
yeah. Hey everybody, Susan will be here next Thursday with us. All right. Cool, right? Sandra. Sandra is 1-800. Anthony, Susan doesn't just make sauce. She makes salsa matcha. That stuff is awesome, man. Trust me. It's like a chili oil, but not so much. Not exactly. It's really good, man. I put it on so much stuff. You can put it on almost anything. You can put it on a slice of bread. Really good stuff. Yeah, Susan likes Orange Banger. For me, out of the whoever asked which is the favorite out of mine, I probably go with the blueberry. My bootberry flame. I think so. And the bear hug recently. I had made the bear hug last year. Only for Aaron. It was for my man Bear. So it's inspired by him. But yeah, I made like 2 bottles of that. And he really liked it. And he reminded me this year. So I shot for the same recipe. And came out great. I like it too. Obviously, apparently, people like it. I had a lot of people try it. I've been I sold a lot of here, in the marketplace and online. I just did the Facebook page for Pepper Donkey, and I got them on there too. But at work, I got a lot of people interested at work. I got one kid. He's mixed Dominican and Mexican. We're always, jumping him around. Like, where the hell did that come from? But he's been buying my sauces, and the last time I gave him one, I came out of my work building, and I glanced across the street, and I seen him with a couple other coworkers, and right away they're like, "Hey, what the? Where's my sauce?" And they had tried it, and yeah, I had to come the next day packing. I had yeah, even my boss, actually my boss's boss, which is like the regional guy there, he saw what was going on, and he's like, "Hey, listen, my boss loves this stuff, chilies and hot sauce and whatever. So bring me one for him." And I did, and he requested me on Facebook, man. I didn't know how to feel about that at first, but what the heck? I don't do wrong. There's nothing for him to frown on watching my page. So yeah, it's been good. Kimberly, not so much on YouTube.
Yeah, they're saying they can't see me again, but from looking at you in the camera, I think it's just a connectivity issue. So you might have to hardwire that or something.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the on the tablet. I do not see you. I don't know why that is. Hey, Alex, what's up? Alex Sierra, the man right there. Very cool dude. He's,
Oh, by the way, I know who Sandra Goodman is.
huh?
I know who Sandra Goodman is.
Who, Carrie?
No.
I'm kidding. Really?
I'll tell you later.
Okay. Okay. That's not leaving my mind anytime soon. Thanks. Oh, she just says shut up. Okay.
I could hear my wife laughing in the background, so
Yeah.
that's how I know who it is.
Who wait a minute. Yeah, Alex Sierra, yeah, cool dude, man. He always getting all my sauce as soon as they get as soon as I post.
No, Susan, it's nothing like that. She's related to Cece.
So, well, you do come on my thing when you talk. You know what I'm saying? On the tablet, you know, I'm on YouTube in the tablet. I do see you. Charles, stop it. Stop it.
See now the camera's stuck on me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not going to the to where the mic is, right? That's cool. Now I don't see Batman. The camera staying on. I don't know, but it's not. You see on Rev's show, watching on YouTube, I still see the little box down here with the other people. Right now, I'm just seeing. You know, I'm seeing you, and then. I don't know, Bear.
We'll get it figured out.
We gotta get we gotta fly Rev over here or over there, whatever's closer. I don't know. There's nothing in the settings. You know, I haven't changed anything. The only thing I've done is change back and forth. You know, clicking on your camera and mine. Not sure what's going on.
Now they can see you.
Yeah, I think it's the connection. I mean, I still don't get why on my tablet, you know, I'm supposed to have the little box down here with you at least. If you see what's going on here. That looks like shit. No, you don't see it. Yeah, I don't get the little box with your. with your feed.
Oh well, we'll get it fixed. I think a lot of it, even Derek said it's the probably the connection.
Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty far from that Wi-Fi, man, and I'm gonna see what I can do about probably just get a 100-foot cable or something and just toss it on the floor and run it up here just while I'm doing this because I'm pretty sure that's the effect on my feed looks like crap. It's scratchy and all buzzy. I can barely make out what's behind me.
Those are like your pictures that you post to Google Plus.
Right. When you throw me the 2D graphics Batman.
The pixelated Batman.
That is so funny. But not the Google messing with me part. I hate that. You know how much feedback I sent them over that? Do you want to include screenshot? Hell yeah, man. Look at this crap. What's wrong with you people? I've I've told them so much stuff, man. I'm like, what is this? You seriously think people want to post pictures in this crappy quality? What are you doing? Facebook doesn't do this, man. Boom, every time. Short shot. Facebook. What are people doing? You freaking tech giants.
Careful, careful.
Yeah, now let's start messing with us and make this worse here. Hey, we got a thumbs down from Carrie. Listen, you man, you do it to yourself, buddy. I'm gonna play Bob Dylan for you, like a Rolling Stone. I've been listening to that, and it fits you. You know, you burn bridges and you act like a baby. And now, yeah, I'm guessing you're feeling a little alone now, right? I used to send you gifts, you prick.
That's in the past though. So
Yeah, man, totally. Come on, Carrie. Bring it on. Hey, Alberta Peppers, what's up, man? Thank you. I have to say I enjoy Alberta's Peppers wackiness, kind of like the way he does like well it's back there and I'm over here.
that dude just got married, man. That's good stuff.
Oh yeah, congratulations, buddy. Hey Kim, it's like that, it's like that friend, man. Why these guys, man, you make good friends and you start burning bridges like nothing ever mattered, you know? Alberta Pepper says, thanks. I'm as happy as a pig in shit. That's fucking hilarious.
It's the honeymoon. It's the honeymoon.
Right. Right. Rooting and shit. Awesome, buddy. Enjoy. Freaky. Cut the guy some slack, man. If one advice for you, Alberta, keep those peppers out the kitchen, man. If you don't want to, follow Freaky's directions there. I've been close. When I cook hot sauce, no one can be in the first floor of the house. When I made Jeff Hobbs, I used Jeff Hobbs 2 pounds of Reaper to make a small batch, just because a few people asked for fire. And it reached the second floor. It was horrible. And I usually do it when my girlfriend has school. And there's been times she gets out early and comes home, and that cap's in full effect in the air. And oh man, if I had the doghouse, that's where I would be.
You'd be in the shed.
Yeah, the shed. I don't have a lawnmower, but I have a snowblower. Good blades on that thing. I could set that up to grind some peppers on it. I'll put it in the back of the shed. Need some chat. I'll be right back.
You guys checking out the skull on Batman's desk? Yeah, Freaky, that's the donkey mascot that Susan sent us. Batman's got one, and I got one.
Freaky's looking at the donkey and his pepper. Donkey's pepper right here. Pepper
Yeah,
donkey.
that's the donkey pepper, the original name.
Donkey pepper. Yeah, that didn't sound good because it felt like it referred to not the donkey itself.
Well, taking it back to the PLC, you want to talk about the grower of the week?
Yes, grower of the week. That'll be a thing here. Uh, we will be choosing a Pepper Lover community member to kind of shout out or honor based on their posts during the week, or what we see. And this week is we've been looking around, and who we picked first is not only grows some amazing plants, but he also grows a beautiful, majestic red beard, man. This is awesome. I saw him on Kang's video, and I was pretty impressed, man. Aaron, tell him who this guy is.
Is it Mike Kaiser?
Mike Kaiser. Check out Mike Kaiser on the Pepper Lovers community. He has some amazing looking plants. Everything looks healthy. Very freaking nice. I love it. And very cool dude. Always commenting, always interacting. He very active in our community. Valued member. Mike Kaiser, yes.
Yeah, he's
And
he's got a thing kind of going like you. He set up his basement.
Oh yeah.
He's there in Colorado, so they got some cold days there. So he set up his grow room. It's all homemade stuff, and it looks great. Yeah, you guys definitely need to check out his post on the PLC. Hit him up, let him know that we shouted him out.
Yeah, I didn't know he was in Colorado, but I considered moving to Colorado for specific reasons. I won't say here.
The ski?
Mike Kaiser, awesome. Pepper Lovers member of the week. I'll pull up his profile here, but the connection right now won't let me do that.
Hey, what's up, Doug?
Tell Freaky how you spell Mike Kaiser. I'll
Kaiser, Kaiser.
Freaky, I haven't seen you in on Google. Are you in the community looking around, or because this recording I'll have it on there. I'll probably plus Mike Kaiser on it. Hey, Charles, that might be a thing. Who knows? I might just contact Mike about that.
Yeah, they're growing some nice trees there in Colorado.
Oh yeah. Doug Mate, what's up, dude? know some people grow in Colorado. Kim. Let's go, Blumberg. Blumberg, I still have your chocolate, man. That stuff is not a joke. I haven't had more than a corner at a time. I get the hiccups right away. I'll bring them on next week. I'll try a piece for you. Yeah. Yeah, Susan. Trees with buds, not pods.
Yeah, you guys want to learn some stuff off of YouTube? Go to the cannabis grower channels. Man, those guys, those guys got it down to a science, man.
I was talking to a friend recently, and he sent me all these links and these guys. And there's one. There's two brothers that are growing in a mountain. They have a mountain. They have a site in a mountain, and seeing the whole process is pretty cool, man. It looks amazing. I imagine. I did imagine peppers instead, but pretty awesome what they're doing. I don't know if the altitude has anything to do with the growing, but looks amazing. Brown guy, 420. Just got tipped. All right, guys, this is it for us. It's midnight now here. And Batman is not a billionaire. He has a 9 to 5. Sorry.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody coming on, watching, commenting. It's been fun.
Doug says I look a little tired. Actually, that's you might be right because
yeah, you should lay down. You should lay down. You should lay down.
Lay down. You want to lay down because I punch you in the face? Yeah, no, I've been in a drought, man. I go to my old neighborhood in New York, and I haven't been able to get there in the last couple of days. Thanks, Figgy.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody's kind comments.
Yeah, BD Beats, what's up? It's awesome graphic designer right there. I've seen some of his stuff. He did Alberta Pepper's very cool intro.
All right, brother.
Watched too many YouTube videos today, Batman. BD Beats. I think you click right on the chat, Kim. I think you click right on his icon on the chat, and you can the prompt comes up. You can go to channel. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll try to improve this. It's been rough. It's been rough. It's been a rough start, and I don't got good internet connection. As you can see, I'm in the attic, and who knows? Maybe I'll go downstairs. Maybe I'll run a wire up here and try to get a proper established Wi-Fi or hardwire. Sure, it'll be much better. But yeah, it's definitely my fault. I have when I see myself, I can't make out mostly anything behind me. But when Bear comes on, it's like super HD. It's so clear. So yeah, we got to work on that. Thanks everybody for watching. Stay tuned. Next week we'll be back Thursday night, and hopefully we'll have this sorted out and things will be better. Bear, good to see you. Good to hang out with you. As always.
Been fun, man. Really fun.
Yeah, even during the test, I enjoyed talking to you, man.
Everybody have a good night.
Good night, everybody.